Okay. Are we good? Just checking the audio levels. Are we good? Just checking the audio levels. Oh god, oh fuck my... Okay, sure. There we go. That's better. Okay, how's the audio? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? I think the audio should be good. Once again, please let me know.
Cortex strikes back. Stop to begin.
There we go. Analog mode on. Should be good to go. Let me just finish prepping. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. Alright, so last time we were here was right after we beat Crash Bandicoot 1, 100%. And we did very much get the 2 gems on the first level, Turtle Woods. And now we're gonna start just beating everything else, I guess. I will get all the secrets, all the whatchamacallit, collectibles. It's a 100% run, so keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, I am not good at the game. No. Okay, just waiting a little bit more so to let people like show up and to check if the stream quality is alright. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay. Let's start. Snow Go. Every ice level in this game has a word ice or snow, and it's a pun. Like, I get it, but at the same time, every time. Hi, honey! I hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay? Oh god, I forgot about the ice physics. Look at how heavy they are. In fact, while we're here, I do want to show, like, look at this. Just look at how long it takes to stop, like, and turn around. Ice physics are never fun for me. Okay, well, let's try our best, or to try our best to not just explode a nitro. Now with the ice levels, the problem usually is that, hold on, has the worst ice physics level. Oh, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. It's definitely Crash 2. Crash 3, the ice physics, they only show up on the, ironically enough, on the desert levels. Also, I'm pretty sure you can cheat to get that. Yeah, if you do this, you can cheat and get that gem early, which I will not do because I want to do this legit. But yeah, in the third one, oh god, I don't think there is any in the first one. The third one only has in the pyramid levels. which, well, it makes it so it's just some sections, and you want to use the ice physics to go faster anyway. So it's really not an issue. But here, oh god. Remember all those times that I complained about Crash, oh god, I forgot the level. I forgot the name of the level. It's, Cold Hard Crash, yeah. Remember all those times I complained about that level? Yeah. You're gonna see exactly why. Okay. This one isn't that bad. It's a second level in the game. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the box gem since, you know, we have the, maybe actually. We'll see. Yeah, this is so sneaky. Look at this. Some of, like, these are some of the secrets in this game. Like, you gotta be observant. Most of the secrets pretty clever. Some of them make no sense. You'll see what I mean when we get to them. Now, I think the switch is over here. Yep. Yeah, this is another one of the secrets. You have to pay attention to that. That's where the crate is, to activate these two boxes. The bottom of the screen is being cut off. Let me check. Oh. Oh, that's true. Well, thank you. Why is this happening exactly? Hold on. Okay. Should be good. Let me try to center this as best I can. Okay. All right, let me see. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, now it's good. Yeah, I have no idea why that happened. I did not even mess with the settings of the crash of the PlayStation 1 like game capture. Oh, yeah, we got the jump. So we're good to go. We're good to snow go. God, the buns in this game. Nothing for Cortex? Okay. Hang 8. This is a planned level, right? I think. Perhaps? Yep. It's one of these. Alright. Oh no, it started. Okay. Now, Crash 2 is the game that kind of introduced mid-level vehicle sections, which I think are pretty fun. Ignore the timer on the bottom right. We're gonna deal with that on the next run of this level. I'll talk about it when we get to it. But yeah, I think that look at just how much this game improved from the first one. Plus, just the camera angles, the level design is so distinct from the first one. And the same thing happens with Crash 3. And, you know, the style and everything of Crash 3 is my favorite. I'm just gonna wait here. And I just think it's so cool that like they changed so much in just one game. It just really makes me feel like, you know, the game, like they actually did something to improve the game. They wanted to make a better game, and they did. Pretty good. I mean, there's a reason why, as to why people still argue whether or not Crash 3 is better than 2 and vice versa. Also, first gem platform. We're gonna go around it, and yeah, there's boxes. Okay, good. Oh god, the music is so quick. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, there is a lot of debate. Like some people prefer 2, some people prefer 3. Personally, I really like the third game, just with all the additions and how it looks. Plus, being able to play as Coco for the first time was actually pretty fun. I really like the Coco levels, except for Hot Coco, the abomination that is Hot Coco. And I am so glad that I'm playing on the NTSC version. Because like, I don't have to deal with the hell that is the time to getting the time relics on Hot Coco. Okay, got that. And we got that. Okay, good. Also, I want to figure out how to stream PlayStation 2 games. See how I can do it, how I can make it look good. And if I do, once we're done with the original Crash trilogy, I might start streaming some PlayStation 2 games, and I would start off with what's the name? Sly Cooper, yeah. Because I think that could be really fun. I played a bunch, well, not much. I played through like half of the first Sly Cooper on emulator, and I had a lot of fun. I think it's a really fun game, and people tell me that the trilogy only gets better with time. And so I really want to do that. And I think it would be really fun to stream. Also, bada bing bada boom, another gem. That's just how it is. With me, I'm good at the game. I'm surprised I didn't die so much. Just that one humiliating death in the beginning. Oh, hello, Cortex.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay. Thank you for calling me. Just say, hey, keep going. Alright. You should play the Devil May Cry series. I have never played those games before. That could be fun. I'd be down to do that whenever I can get them. I mean, Alan Wake could be a really fun game to stream. Resident Evil, you know. There's a lot that I think could be fun, especially horror games. I love horror games. Though unfortunately, there's not a lot of good horror games. God, I just had the idea of playing Half-Life mods on stream. That could actually be so fun. There's a lot of fun Half-Life mods. I mean, I am doing Doom mods anyway. Why not Half-Life ones? There's a lot of retro shooters that I wanna play on the channel. I really like retro shooters. Okay. Anyway, so as I was gonna say about the timer. Ow. So this is like the beginning of time trials, right? Okay. Essentially, just these jet ski, like jet board stages. They have that timer, and if you get there before it runs out, you get a gem. And I genuinely think that it's because of this that they eventually did the time trials. It feels like the prototype of those. And just like that. Okay, let's see. The pits. Okay. Yeah, I'm always good with game suggestions. I'm totally not like... I have no issue with alternating between like 3 games at a time. Although if we get like more than that, I think I'm gonna start playing like multiple games a stream, maybe 1 hour each. Oh, Aris, R2-D2 is a Star Wars character, silly. That's not a video game. No, I cannot run that game. If I try to run Red Dead Redemption 2 on this thing, it blows up. Like, that's an actual, like, danger. Is it even on PC? Because if it isn't, then not even an option to blow up my computer. Love to, though. I've heard that it's really good. Whoa, what happened there? But it would be so cool. It would. Oh, the game, not my computer blowing up. That wouldn't... If anything, it would be pretty warm. That's how explosions normally go, but... Yeah, the game would be so cool. However, do keep in mind... Computer bad. Let's go... Also, if anyone wants to say a specific game on stream, gift it to me on Steam and I will play it. That's a joke, I don't want people to spend money on me, that's a joke. Okay. Yeah, this right here is one of the things I dislike about Crash games. The backtracking. And it's not having to go back through a level, right? That's not the issue. It's the fact that the camera is so bad. Look at this. It doesn't let you see what's happening. And the weird thing is that they have a camera for running towards the screen with the boulder levels. Why don't they use it here? Why can't they change it for this? Oh, okay. Like, you barely have time to react. Oh, hi, Chrissy. I hope you're doing alright. Since you're here, so, Chrissy and I are planning on pretty much ruining our lives by playing Crash Bash to completion together. And now, if you haven't seen Crash Bash, that just sounds like, okay, what, is it a bad game? It's like the most repetitive game that has ever been created. It's a Crash game. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I guess that's a little vague, but it's true. Alright. Try not to die here. Okay. Now we're back to normal, so the camera is good. And now I have no excuses, unfortunately. Can I skip this? I can! Take that. Take that, video game. You think you're better than me? CTR win. Once we're done with the trilogy, I'm gonna play CTR. Although I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna play it before or after Sly Cooper. Might be before. But I do wanna get the platinums. I'm gonna try to get the platinum relics in every game that I play. Not promising anything, but I'll try. At the very least, I will get the 100%. That I can guarantee. Okay, no, none back here. Have you played Ace Combat? Oh god, years and years ago I played one Ace Combat a little bit on the Xbox 360, and I didn't understand anything. I've heard those are good. Yes, Ace Attorney. Oh no, they gave him a gun. No, yeah, no, I haven't played that. But I'd be down. I like piloting games. My favorite part of the Battlefront games were the spaceship battles. I always felt like I was good at flying spaceships and airplanes. It depends on the control scheme, of course. But I really enjoy that. I'm much better at that than cars, that's for sure. Fair enough. I mean, soundtracks can really make a game. Like, they can really turn a game from good to great. I mean, just take a look at Hotline Miami. The soundtrack there is so good. Okay. Alright, see, like, this is what I'm talking about. They have this camera. This is a thing that exists, right? Why not use it for when you have to backtrack? Ouch. Okay, so these mines in the ground, they don't kill you, they just slow you down, and then the boulder kills you. The electricity kills you. That absolutely annihilates you. Don't touch it. Everything else though just slows you down. Well, not everything. It's just the mines. I don't know why I said everything else. Okay. Plus, it's also, Crash 2 is also the game that introduced one of the animal characters, Polar, which is a polar bear. Not very creative, but you know, can't fault them. Let's go. Oh god, you know one thing that infuriated me when I was playing Crash 4? If you touch the top of these boxes, like boxes like these, when they're falling, you die. Even if you're not squished by them, just touching the top kills you. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Good thing it's just a bonus. Okay. Yeah, I just think it's every time that happened, I was like, this is unnecessarily difficult, you know? I'm gonna get that life, by the way. We're gonna stay here till I get that life. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Also, since you can save whenever you want, I guess they decided let's make the crates in the bonus stages count for the gym, so they're still relevant. Oh gosh. There we go, now we're talking. Oh no, okay. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Why are there so many bump of fruit in these crates? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, okay. We're good. Excuse me? Oh yeah. Oh god, that is completely like broke my mind. Green magic floating fruit. Oh, yeah. Those suck. You can never get them. I hate them. Oh no. Come on, we can do this. Oh no, not good. Okay. This is perfectly fine. This is not fine. I'm almost dead. It doesn't break the boxes. No. Okay, I have to get those. Run, run, run. Okay, I have to be faster to get there. So I can actually, you know, break the boxes without dying. Okay, we're good so far, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time to... What happened? Yeah, I suck at these boulder stages. Every time I only manage to break all the boxes because the game like has adaptive difficulty, and the more you die, the more the boulder slows down. This is like my one shameful admission of Crash 2. I'm bad at the boulder stages. Boulder stages, okay. Come on, we can do this. Gonna have to start. Oh god. Okay. Alright, that's already a lot better. Okay. Oh my god. I hate the boulder stages in this game. The first one are pretty easy. The bear stages, not that bad. This game, hate them because of these damn crates that they put everywhere. I mean, there is reinforced crates in one of the boulder stages. Like, you have to stop and belly flop them, and I never understand how to get them fast enough without waiting for the boulder to slow down. Okay, come on. And, okay, I did it. And before the difficulty slowed down, hey. Still bad, but still, we actually got it. No secrets in that level. So we don't have to go back there ever again.
Listen up. We are not without enemies. Some of them you may even recognize. Although they cannot harm you inside this warp room, they can attack you on your way to the next one. To get to the next warp room, use the
fight time.
platform that appears in the center of the room. Good luck.
Okay. Well, let's fight our first boss. That's Rillaroo again. But now, remember, he is a professor. Still not sane though, fortunately. It's a much simpler fight. You just gotta not blow up. Just see the patterns, get far away, and then that's it. 3 times. Okay, I think this time is over here. Yep. Blows up, his hair is all weird. Einstein reference or something. Stone moves. Yeah, pretty good strat. If you win, you can't lose, you know? Most of the time. Oh, okay. Hey, I still remember the patterns. Look at that. Mostly, I don't remember this one. Okay. I think it's like here. It's like... Yeah. And boom. Just like that. Don't be rude, Crash. That's gross. Right on top of him, too. And we're on the second world. Don't be fooled. Not all levels are snow-themed. Okay, bro. I don't care about your laugh. And like I promised on the last stream, I didn't forget. Oops. No, thank you. We're gonna save the game, and this time the save is gonna be called... Come on, let me pick the name. I can't. Never mind. You can change it. I was gonna call it Aris. Snowbiz, Air Crash, Varied, Crash Crush, that you'll deal. Okay. No nightmares yet. However, I am so sorry for this spoiler, but 3. Come on. There we go. And that's 10 extra lives. Or 6. I thought it was more. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do that for Crash 3. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit tougher than the last snow level. Nothing compared to Cold Hard Crash. Okay. Try not to explode here. It's just fruit. I thought it wasn't alive. You know, there's actually a glitch in Crash 2. Those, well, okay. So, you know how... Oh, God, that's fast. You know how there's... You know, if you jump on an enemy and then jump on another enemy, you get, like, a Wumpa fruit, and then if you jump on another enemy without touching the ground, you get another Wumpa fruit, so on and so forth. Yeah. So there's this glitch, right, in the original Crash 2, where for some reason, the iron jumpy crates, right, the ones with arrows on them, they essentially like make that counter go up. They just don't give you the prize. But if you jump on it twice, and then you jump on an enemy without touching the ground, you are going to get the reward for jumping on 3 enemies in a row. And because everything in the game is stored in those values of the whole like jumping prize for some reason, including the crystals and the gems. If you jump on the iron crate for like, I don't remember how many hundred times, hundreds and hundreds of times, and then you jump on one enemy, you can beat the game just by doing that. You can like get all the crystals and all the gems you need just by doing that. It's such a strange glitch, but I think it's really fun. So the regional differences in Crash are also very interesting to me. Like, so in Japan, Crash was really popular. I mean, really popular. And they... Yeah, I guess stand away. Okay, good. And the thing is, there's a lot of differences in the time trials and all that kind of stuff. In Crash 1, the Japanese differences is that whenever you get an Aku Aku crate in certain places, you're gonna get a dialogue box from him with like a tutorial. So when I said that this is the first game where Aku Aku speaks, that's not entirely true if you count the Japanese version of the first game. Also in the first game, for some reason, the locations for the color gems are different. I don't know why they made the changes, but it's on different levels. Yeah, we don't have the gem path here. For Crash 2, there is, I don't know a lot about it. I do know, however, that there's a death animation that was censored in Japan because, well, not censored, they changed it. It's the one where you get squashed, where it's just Crash's head and shoes, which they had to cut because it looked too much like a serial killer MO back when the game came out. So they didn't want it to be related to that. Which, very understandable, honestly. And so they changed it so that Crash is completely flat. It's just a regular, like, Latin animation. There we go. Yeah, so this... by the way... No, I'll leave that for the end. I wanna see something. There we go. This little jet ski thing is kind of cool, and it actually comes back in Crash 4. For some reason, there we go. For some reason, it didn't really appear in the rest of the trilogy, or... Well, I mean, I guess it just had 3 in that case. But I don't remember it being on Red Cortex. So... Yeah, they bring it back for Crash 4, and... I have to say, pretty fun levels where it shows up. And they made it so the polar bear riding stages are... Well, it's not just the polar bear that you ride, but that kind of... The animal riding stages are actually part of regular levels. Which makes it hell for the perfect relic, but it really changes things up on a dime when you're playing casually. Will you play to Insanity? Oh, I'm gonna play all of them. It's gonna take a while for us to get to Insanity, but I'm gonna play every single Crash game on stream at some point. First, we're gonna do the original trilogy. Also, this is the first appearance of a death platform. You can't die before you get to it, otherwise it disappears. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing every Crash game in chronological order. That includes, well, with the exception of Crash Bash, in which I will play with the wonderful Fritzy. Okay. So the order is gonna go... Oh god, oh fuck. Okay. The order is gonna go Crash 1, 2, 3, CTR, Crash Bash, but again, that's an exception. Oh no. Wrath of Cortex, then The Huge Adventure for Game Boy Advance, and wait, do I have to? No. The second Game Boy Advance game, which is Entrance. Then we play Nitro Kart. Then we play another GBA game, and then we get to Insanity. Although if you want, I can do it earlier, because in my own time I'm playing. I'm also playing the Crash games. I'm currently going through Entrance, the second GBA game. Really tough. I'm very bad at 2D platformers, and there's some very like wonky stuff in that game. But once I'm done with that, you know, I'm gonna be playing Nitro Kart and all that stuff, and I can stream to Insanity out of order. You're not doing 200% with Crash Bash, right? Caddy already lost his mind on that. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm Chris, you there? You wanna say it, or do I say it? We're going for 201%. We're gonna do the co-op experience from beginning to end, and my fun is gonna be watching Chris lose her mind with me. Oh god, every time I remember Crash Bash, I just have flashback. I tried getting the 200% on my own a while ago. I got, like, I beat the boss. I think the most I made it was like 160 something %. There we go. And I just couldn't get past that. Oh fuck, okay. This is... Oh no, fuck. This death path is harder than I remember. Doesn't help that there's no checkpoints there. The thing about Crash Bash is that it's like... Oh, ignore that. The thing about Crash Bash is that it's so repetitive to a point where even Crash 4 wasn't like that repetitive. Because first you have to win 3 times at a minigame. And the thing is that every other character can win 3 times as well. And then you have to do the gem challenge and the crystal challenge, which is the same as the normal gameplay, but with one added mechanic, and you only have to win once. then you have to beat the hardest AI twice in a row, and then you have to beat the hardest AI 3 times in a row. Those are separate for some reason. I'm dead again. Nope. I don't know why they didn't give you like, oh, see how many times you can beat the AI in a row, and depending on how much you get a better relic, right? They could have done that, but no, they, oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna rush through those mines. Instead they made it so those are 2 separate challenges. It's like one of the most mind-boggling design decisions I've seen in a video game. And then there's the fact that every room repeats the previous minigames, so it's like you end up playing the exact same minigames like 40 times. It's horrible. And I can't wait to do the 201% with Chris. At the very least, we're gonna be sharing our suffering. I have no idea how co-op works there. Like, how it differs, like, how do we win? Do the trophies stack up? Like, I don't know. This cat, oh, no, let me see this. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay. As soon as that goes, yep. No, I got stuck on the bow! Oh. Because like Caddy said, after Naughty Dog lost a license, they had no idea what to do with it. Oh, they had no idea. Like, no clue. Like, the Vicarious Visions GBA games, they're pretty fun, although there are some issues there. It's not perfect, but they're pretty good for what they are. But like, Crash, I was gonna say Crash 4, because the original Crash 4 is Wrath of Cortex, but Wrath of Cortex is such a weird game, right? Because it really tries to emulate what the third did, but with a bit, like a little bit of modernization, I guess. But it ends up falling flat, and that's because of the whole, like... What am I doing? How am I dying so much on this level of all places? Okay. Oh no, I'm getting pity Akmakas now. Too bad I can't help against drowning. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of time after the original game was scrapped, because it was gonna be like some open world thing. And... I mean, because of that, they just sort of... Okay, let's just try to do what we did before, but... again. But then after that, it just started, they started trying to take risks, but it always had one big problem that made the game, it made people consider them not as good. Like, Twinsanity was glitchy as hell. Nitro Kart was, from what I can tell, how did I... Okay, I have to slide jump from the hippo. Stop trying to do the same things over and over and expect different results. There we go. Nitro Kart, from what I can tell, is just like a not as good version of CTR. I don't think I have to say anything about the Mutant games. Although I enjoyed them as a kid. It's just kind of a weird franchise. And then they decided, yeah, we're not gonna do any more games from now on. So it tries to do the pretty copy war. Yeah, deciding new ideas like races with the driving stages. Yeah, you can tell that they wanted to do some new stuff, like with the mech. They just didn't have the time for it. It's very sad. But yeah, it's just like the presentation, like everything is, I didn't do this thing, I did the same thing again. So yeah, welcome to my Crash Bandicoot 2, what's the name of this level? Crash Bandicoot 2 Air Crash stream. We're gonna be playing the Air Crash level for 3.5 hours. Yeah, Wrath of Cortex is a very strange game. And it, once again, has the very strange design decisions that I just can't understand why they did it. Like, why does Aku Aku go away so quick? Like, why is he so fast? You have like a second of Aku Aku, and it doesn't even give you speed. And God, the monkey bars. The godforsaken monkey bar speed. That was legit one of my most hated parts of that game when going for the Platinum Relics. I didn't think it was going to affect it that much. It was like, oh, it's, you know, they're a bit slow. They are slug levels of slow. It's painfully slow. Okay. Thank you very much, Aku Aku. That would be very sad if I died in the exact same way again. And now, we would normally have to go to the end of the stage, go back, and get all the boxes again. However, since I already have the gem in my inventory, I can just do that. And so we go back to the death platform, or rather the checkpoint close to it, and we can continue the level, get all the crates, and get every collectible all at once. Okay, so turns out it won't be an air crash stream. Probably will be a cold hard crash stream if we get there in time. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. I don't want to lose more lives. Yeah, I got the promise on like climbing speed, which was much better and more. Yeah. It's not that great. But going back and looking at the speed, like, I played the Insane Trilogy after I played Wrath of Cortex, just recently. Oh no, oh, I fucked it up. Oops, there's crates here. And like, there is at least some difference. Plus, what makes it a lot better is the fact that Aku Aku invincibility makes you faster in the monkey bars, and they're not as long as the Wrath of Cortex sections. Because holy shit, I swear, Droid Void, Droid Void is my nemesis of that game. That's my cold hard crash, because it starts off with like such a long section of nothing but monkey bars I went through the floor. Okay, I'm gonna do the little... Yeah, that's much more reliable. Maybe I'm just bad. There we go. Biggest ones I cannot. Oh my god. Oh no, no one's gonna believe that I got the 100% on any games if I do. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, reset. This is the first time I'm doing this section. Okay, oh look, a big jump. Fuck. Oh no. Yeah, you can probably tell why the monkey bar speed got me this much. Because, you know, whenever I play video games, I do it poorly. Come on. Oh god, that was pure luck. Holy shit. Please make this jump. I'm gonna wait for the mines. Oh no, it is an air crash stream. Oh, it's Sunset Vista all over again. Oh, fuck. There we go. Okay, I got the boxes. Now I have to... Okay, this is fine, actually. This is how the game is supposed to go. Oh my god. You know, the fun thing about streaming is that I legit find new, like, problems in the game. As in, problems for me. Like, difficulties. I've never had as much trouble with this as I am having. Okay, hold on. Let me get. Okay. It's jump and spin, not spin and jump. Okay. All right. Jump and spin, and I die. Let me try to do it while shutting the fuck up. I've lost like 20 lives to this level. Is it because I was complaining so much about Cold Hard Crash? Is that it? Is this my karma? Is this like my limbo? Am I now forever forced to game over at... Ah! Watch! Come on. Okay. Okay. Alright, made it again. Let's go back. First try, okay. Very nice. I'll defend mine over mutant just because I enjoy the writing style. I agree the beat 'em up style was a weird choice though. Yeah. Although, I mean, I'm pretty forgiving, I guess, on that style. Because, I mean, taking risks is important for a franchise, you know, and they took a risk and it unfortunately didn't plan out. But, oh my god, this is my face right now. This... Oh! Even back then, his eyes were a different size. Huh. I thought it was a Crash 4 design choice, but they just changed it from the eye itself to the actual iris. Okay. That threw me for a loop. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Mind Over Mutants since I was a kid, so I really don't remember a lot of it. I just remember really liking the mutants. my kid brain was just like big, so it's fun. You know? Like whenever you get a mecha in any video game ever. Okay, now I want to see if someone here who hasn't played Crash can guess where the secret of the level is before I get to it. So keep an eye out for chat. I don't have like, I can't give you a sub because I'm not a partner yet, but I will give you a hard eight pat on the back and good work, friend. No one, okay. No pat on the backs. Nothing. There we go. There's a little path so you can jump on the boxes and some random square that would make sense to be there if you weren't able to stand on it. So welcome to the very first secret warp room in the game. And if you pay attention, that's one of the islands of the first game. That's another one. Where's the third? That just those two? Okay. Well, I guess we are on the third island in that case. Alright. So this some of these, there's two extra levels here, but these actually send us back to different levels that we already went through for a brand new path. So remember the red gem in Snowgo that you can get by doing a little cheaty cheat? Cheaty cheat, sorry. Yeah, it's through here. Yeah, so the ice physics, I can handle the ice physics still. Well, whatever the level is, at least it's not Cold Hard Crash. I'm gonna continue playing because I managed to beat the last level. So I haven't learned my lesson yet. No, thank you. The red gems in the pit. Got it. Gems in the pit. If that's a joke, I'm very bad at jokes. I am not smart. Oh no. Please. Please, Trash. Crawl. Please. Okay. You can walk under it. Oh, my heart just stopped there for a second. Wait, yeah. Did I get it? Is it by... I never managed to get those lives. And I still will not, because... well, I refuse to learn new information. I like it when I know everything, so when I don't, I pretend I do. Okay. There we go. How did I manage that? Oh god, okay. How did I am impressed, actually. Oh my god, okay, hold on, I gotta reset again. Okay, alright, this is fine. I'm thinking about it in my head. I'm learning new ways to die in this video game. There we go. Is there anything back here? No, okay. God, Crash 4 has made me paranoid. Even though I've played all of these games before, I keep thinking like, okay, but what if there's a hidden crate like off screen here? Okay, no, maybe there's one like behind that little thing in the level. Maybe I can jump on that platform. It's just that game changes your mind, I swear. And this is honestly, it's so satisfying to get the Aqua invincibility in these games. Especially when there's like a billion enemies when you do. Oh god. I don't know why, but to me it's a lot, like, it's even more satisfying. There we go. It's even more satisfying than other, like, invincibility states in video games. I don't know what it is about that specific, like, design and music, but I think it's so satisfying. Okay, now we have to go back, at least backtracking in... I'm debating jumping on this pit, but I don't think I have to. I think we get here through a platform anyway. Jump on that pit. But no, I think that's a bad idea. There we go. My mind just blinked and I completely forgot what I was talking about, so I'll just move on to a different subject. Alright. Oh yeah, and speaking of hidden crates, Cold Hard Crash is probably the meanest hidden crate in this level, because it also like makes you... It makes you backtrack, it makes you have to redo the entire level, which is already hell to get through, if you miss it, and it's on the bonus stage, hidden off screen. It's like they knew what they were doing with that one. They knew what they had, like, in terms of difficulty. It's on purpose, I swear. They know we're not gonna check. But I swear, I've become so much more observant in games because of Crash. Just which places to explore for secrets. It's like, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here somewhere. That and Doom clones. God, do the Doom clones hide secrets well. There we go. Missing secrets in any game and learning it only after you can't get them anymore. It's like soul crushing. Wait. I already got the gem here? What? Well, I guess like I got the box gem here. I didn't even know you could. Oh my god, yeah, I did. Wow, my memory's bad. Oh well, at least we got it. And what was the level that needed the red gem path again? Let me... Snowbiz, yeah. Now we get to go here and finish this level with all the crates. Well, thank goodness we're not gonna have to deal with so much ice physics anymore, now that that level's done. This doesn't have that many. I can't imagine another snow level that does so much snow physics, ice physics. Also, I still maintain that Cold Hard Crash is a disgusting name for a level. Oh god. Okay, yeah. I forgot you can fall through some of these sections. That was like a 3D movie effect, you know, from the early 2000s, where they were obsessed with 3D movies. Just going towards the screen and disappearing at the edge. No. I remember this being a bit tricky as well, actually. Anytime now it's gonna get tricky, trust me. I'm good at video games. I don't find easy parts difficult. Air Crash? What do you mean? I don't know what that level is. I've never even played it before, and if I did, I totally wouldn't get stuck on it for like 30 lives. Is it this part that I'm thinking of? Or is my mind just so focused on Cold Hard Crash that I just can't think of anything else right now? I'm not gonna risk it. There we go. I have to say too, so far, I played the GBA games, and so far, my favorite games to actually get the time trials were Crash 3, since, you know, it's the game that introduced them. I think it's the one that does them better. And CTR, which is a racing game, so if they messed up the time trials of a racing game, that would be very sad. So those games are like, getting the platinum is actually really enjoyable there. Oh, I thought I could run through them. And that's the death animation I was talking about. That one got changed in Japan. God, I remember when I was a kid, I was so adamant that these were mangoes. when I learned that they had a name, that they were called Wumpa Fruit, it actually changed my life. it was like learning that, I don't know, Santa Claus isn't real. It's just a family member bringing the gifts, you know? I was so sad about it. Hi Violet, OMG Crush Bandicoot. Indeed. Although honestly, he's kind of scary for me. He makes strange faces. I wouldn't call him that cute. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh no. I get so nervous around Nitro. And not like, oh, having to dodge and jump around Nitro. No, if there's a Nitro crate on my screen anywhere, my hands are sweaty. Something something mom spaghetti. I gotta make that joke before other people make it. It's too easy. Yeah, it's like... I wasn't gonna say it's like having a ticking time bomb, but... it's more like having a... It's more like being in a minefield, and all the mines are glowing green. Like, you see them, you know, you can't avoid them. They're there. And you can still step on them. Although I don't think anything for me is worse than what's the I forgot the name, those little robot guys in the future stages. Those ones, they can just like stop existing and I wouldn't feel bad. You know? If we could use a time machine in Crash 4, Crash 3 to just go back and yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly, those ones with electricity. Like, at least in the Insane trilogy, their hitbox is so particular. If you touch anything other than dead center, you fry. Like, it's so terrifying. Those are some of my most hated enemies of the entire series. There we go. Plus, just the fact that they don't have a tell for when they're lifting up their arms or not. Like, the only way you tell is when they're doing it. And you don't know when the actual hitbox shifts. God, it's stressful. Yeah, always pretty fun when you kick to the side and you touch the green thing. Okay. Once again. There we go. Oh, fuck. Yeah. And don't even get me started on the Nitro bounce. God, the amount of times I was just casually jumping over a Nitro and it decided, I'm gonna go after you now. It's... Yeah, I mean, a lot of things float in the game, to be honest. That's not the craziest thing, like the bridge reconstructing itself. Although... Oh. I did not jump. Oh my god, we're back here. Oh no. Oh no, I said this was easier. Oh, fuck. Okay. Still easier than Air Crash so far. It's fine. I mean, the people who built this are really good at engineering, right? Like, they have motion sensors in this thing, and what they decide to do is put it in just the side of a mountain, I guess? Or is this a cave? Where am I? What is this location? I always like thinking about the practical, like, implications of the video game stuff. Like, how are these powered? How do they go back up and then down, and it keeps doing that, you know, that kind of stuff? Who left the nitro crates here? Okay. I know it's like, it's, those jokes are on the level of, Mario eat the mushroom, you know? But, still interesting to me. Like thinking about it, oh my god. Jump, then spin. Yeah, who refills the arrow traps? 2,000-year-old too. Well, to be honest, that kind of stuff. The fact that it's apparently so common as to there's like, is that a position you inherit? It's gotta be like a town thing, you know, like a tradition thing. Maybe they throw a party or elect the arrow refiller. Although if it wasn't for all the scorpions, it would be super easy, barely an inconvenience. God, I would love to do that job. Are you kidding me? Like, just go to a place, put arrows in a Minecraft dispenser, done. And you're paid for that? I'm good, like, I'd love to do that. There we go. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. Okay. Very good, very good. I didn't have to do that, but I did it anyway for some reason. The machinations of my mind are indeed an enigma. Okay, alright. Breathe. Oh my god.
What have I got?
Oh my god. What's it gonna be in Crash 3? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the platinum relic from one of the water levels that I got stuck on? You realize you have to gather past like 20 traps each time, right? And then again on the way back, or do you get special secret corridors of that? I mean, maybe they have secret corridors. You know, I can definitely see that being a thing. But I think that it's gotta be part of the training, right? Like they put on a VHS training tape, and it's this random guy being like, so you have been chosen to be the one to do the arrow refueling. Don't worry, here's a few tips that can help you on your career, you know? And they just say like, oh, if you see a random stray ray of light on a corridor, don't go near it. That, my friend, is called a shadow trap, you know? Like, just a nice infomercial, almost. Okay, alright. Oh, I was holding my breath there. Either that or you just wear a big suit and the traps don't go off. Or they do and it doesn't matter, you know? Like a juggernaut suit. Okay, get to this checkpoint crate. I just remembered that. Where is the checkpoint crate? Please. Oh. Also, now that I think about it, considering they leave like puzzles and clues for the artifact that you're searching for, I feel like they're also the kind of people to leave like clues as to what the traps are and how to avoid them. You just have to be really good at riddles, honestly, and I think you'll be golden. There we go. You know one thing that I always thought was funny in any like explorer game or movie? Everything is true. Like everything, every religion, every mystical legend, it's all true. Like Indiana Jones, in the Lost Ark, God exists. You know, they just confirmed that religion is a thing with the Ark, and nothing changes. It just Temple of Doom. They I don't remember that movie too well, but that was like a ritual thing that I think worked. So that's a thing. So God is real. The third movie just, enforces that. Reinforces, I should say. And in the fourth movie, we learned that aliens are real. And they're extra dimensions. What's the... how does that work? Do the aliens go to heaven? Does God know about the aliens? Are they God? Like, what are the implications of that? They gave infinite knowledge to a person, and she exploded. Well, Life of Brian taught us not to piss off Christians with your movies. Fair enough. There you go. And then there's like Tomb Raider, where like there's 15 different legends. They're all true, and every religion has happened. It's just, it would be so funny if like one of these archaeologist movies or games, like they go ahead, they try to find the ancient treasure that is said to like heal the sick and cure hunger, and it makes you never have to sleep again, and they find it and they get there and it doesn't work. It's just like a big coin thing made of copper. Either that or like they just get stuck there. Because, God, they are such bad explorers. Nathan Drake, Lara Croft, Indiana Jones, they all just blow shit up. Like, every temple, every artifact, they just break it. Kevin Smith handled the protests around Dogma. He went incognito with silly signs and trying to protest. Dogma? Dragon's Dogma? Or... That's such a power move. That's like the whole, agreeing with the other person to end an argument. Kevin Smith Dogma. I'm gonna search it up, actually. Kevin Smith Dogma. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of movie that gets Christians upset. Well, to be honest, most things get, most depictions of religion get them upset. Like, the game Doom, that they claimed was satanic. Is there any game more Christian than a game where you kill demons? Like, you're telling me that if you gave a gun to Jesus and armor and said, you can kill as many demons as you'd like, that he wouldn't do that. He whipped, like, owners of stores. Like, he went to town and broke shit and whipped people because they were capitalists. I think that dude would be okay with shooting demons. I think the people who thought that Doom was satanic were honestly true satanic people. What, are you against killing demons now? Is that bad? It's like saying that Wolfenstein is Nazi propaganda. Come on. Yeah, I've suspected for a long time that these holier-than-thou types work for the competition. Well, considering what goes on, like, behind the curtains of these big churches, you know? Yeah. I remember finding, like, on Reddit, community of Christians. It was something like Radical Christians, which their whole thing is to actively reject the mainstream, like, satanic panic and that kind of stuff. Oh, did you not see that coming? So oh god, that I can't handle buns. I meant the seal that killed you. Oh yeah, no, I know. I know very well. It's just there's something about buns, about like video game puns that hurt in a special way. It's almost unbearable. But now don't worry, it was a nice pun. See how it feels? Oh boy, I better jump at the right time. I don't want a Nor catastrophe to happen. This is you, this is on you. You did this. God, I love the palette, and I could not be prouder. I know. Fair enough. If you're gonna make puns, you gotta own it, right? Okay, I missed the same box again. I'm sensing a theme in this playthrough about, like, dying over and over in the exact same spots. There we go. Okay, alright, okay. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, I have an idea, actually. What if I try something else instead of the thing I tried 5 times and didn't work? When in doubt, play the peanut gallery distracting you. Oh my god. I do the same thing. Okay, no. Alright, hold on. Look, I was just doing that to be funny. I was doing that for the entertainment. I'm gonna do it first try, now watch. Peanut gallery is what I call... Is what I call Kokon altars? I've never heard these terms before. I'm very... English is my second language. What else? The game is lagging. Your system, right? Yeah. I've never heard the Kokon word before. Come on, Violet, it's just 3 boxes. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you know. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the tip, Harris. That really helped. I hate that I actually made it at that point. Okay, don't give me that, alright? That was completely random. It was just pure skill of me. Kokanas and altars lurk and make comments. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, while I was playing there, like, Scarlet, one of my alters. Co-conscious. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Always nice to learn new terms like that. Yeah, while I was playing that, like after you did the pun, Scarlet was just going, "This is a cool level." You know, like she was just coming up with more and more puns. Hence the peanut gallery. Fair enough. That's a cool term. Alright. God, I immediately got so laser focused on the boulder. Should be fine though. Although I think this is a level that has the thing I mentioned with reinforced crates. So that might not be the best situation. Oh no. Okay. Got the soundtrack in these games. Just genuinely... I'm very bad with remembering soundtracks. Like, I can't tell which game it's from or which level it's from. But the Crash Bandicoot soundtrack specifically is just... I find myself singing some of the songs over and over. Like, Cortex theme is so good. Of course, just the iconic do 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 do. They just convey the feel of the level so well. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. I don't think it's here yet. Okay, I think that's it. Alright. Yeah, next time that Scarlet runs and streams, oh, she's gonna get so many buns. I'm gonna, like, ruin her life with buns. Okay. Wow, the crawl speed. I was talking about the, I hate the boulder levels. That makes two of us. Like, even the bear stages to me are... Yeah, they're so damn stressful. Just a single little mine you step on, and immediately the level gets so much scarier. There we go. I think it's so cool to me that, like, so many of the Crash 1 things that they did became staples for the franchise. Like the animal riding, the chase levels, bonus stages, breaking all the boxes. There we go. The whole breaking all the crates thing is so unique to Crash too. I don't know why it's so much different than, like, I don't know, collecting points or whatever. But having to break all the crates is genuinely, like, such a cool feature out. And from what I can tell, like, if I recall correctly, these were a pretty, like, late change. At least for Crash 1. Okay, I think I'm at a good distance. I will do that a bit. Please. Yeah, okay. I think the boulder takes care of the iron box. It unfortunately doesn't. It jumps over all the boxes. Although I can check just in case. Because I don't exactly remember. And if that's the case, if it does take care of the iron box, I think I'm gonna cry. I think that's gonna break me. Let's see. No, okay, yeah, it jumps over. Okay, so I haven't wasted all the time, all those times I actually went for it. Though it would be much easier. Yeah, at least in later games, like... You didn't see that. Like the... T-Rex chases, or no, Triceratops chases from the third game. They break all the boxes for you. Your incentive to break them is just like if you want the one for free lives, because you don't get them if the dinosaur breaks you. So I think that's a good system. Please, okay. But God, that little jump that the boulder does, it's such a slap in the face. It makes me think that it's alive, and it's just fucking with me. Yeah, I can never go fast enough to get the There's gotta be some trick. Yeah, I mean. Ah, fuck. But from what I've seen, people just get there and break it. Like. I always need the boulder to slow down so that I can break it. I never figured it out. Like, that's one of the only things in the original trilogy that I don't know how to do at all. Like, maybe I'm supposed to slide jump more. Okay, yeah, that one's on me. That was too slow there. But, yeah, no idea. I always wait for it to slow down. There we go. I still want to learn if there is a trick, though. Because if there is, like, other than just cheating the mercy system, like, even here it gets too close for comfort, you know? Come on, Crash, that wasn't that dramatic. It was so far away. Either way, we did it. It just cost me, like, a hand lives. Crash Crush, done. Are there other levels in the franchise called Crash Crush? How do they not repeat level names and keep coming up with puns for Crash? It's 28 lives or so. Yeah, but I'm gonna lose all of them on the B stages. Specifically, the one where you have to backtrack. That one's gonna make me game over if I don't have like 40 lives. It's something. Okay. Oh god. Yep. I like those little like leaning robots. I always thought the design was kind of cute. There's a CTR stage with this scene. Yep, it's what's the name? It's I don't know the name. It's something to do with sewers. Oh, what that really narrows it down. So I think yeah. This is another secret, which is very interesting. Yeah, so essentially you have to think, why are those nitro here? And just kind of go. I thought the first time I did that, I thought the door was gonna open, but you just sort of face through it. You know, the way God intended. There we have it. Yeah, I think the CTR track does a really good job of emulating the tunnels here. How did he spin that guy away? I should have taken damage there. Okay, that was close. That was even closer because it happened. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, speaking of altars, or headmates if you will, okay, camera, or you can if you don't have the spikes. God, I've beaten this game so many times and I'm still learning about it. I did not know that was possible. Well, now I do, and I'll still not do it because I'm terrified of anything that might lead to my death. Which I think is reasonable. Bit of a dick move to put the checkpoint right next to the bonus stage, considering the bonus stage acts as a checkpoint, but okay, game. Alright. Few speedrunners and their knowledge is on another level. Yeah. Speedrunners, like, know the code inside out. It's scary. Like, I watched some, Battle for Bikini Bottom speedruns, and wow, it's always something weird, like, oh, so if you do this move, well, you do that move, and you jump and attack at the same time at this specific angle, you can actually skip this portion and go inside the building. It's like, okay, how did you find that one out? Like, it's not even the difficulty to pull off that impresses me sometimes, although that is very impressive. It's just thinking about how they find the glitches, you know? Like, that's such a... that's already a challenge on its own. There we go. Mostly glitch hunting. Yeah, but it's just... And I get that they do this, like a lot. Like, they just keep trying and trying new stuff. But it's just mind-blowing that eventually they can get some of the super specific things. Like with the New Vegas jet glitch, or messing up and finding stuff by accident. Yeah, true. Yeah, like, the glitch with flying in New Vegas is one of the ones that really makes me wonder how they found it, and it's gotta have been an accident. Because for that, if I recall correctly, it's like a specific gun. It has to be a revolver. If you reload at just the right time, and you pull up your Pip-Boy, and, like, I don't know, jump, or it has to be, I guess, a rock or something, you can just fly. It's like so weirdly specific, and it's so cool that they can find this stuff out, you know? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Speaking of altars, an altar of mine, Barbara, is going to stream LA Noire at some point in the future. And I'm very curious to see how she's gonna do that. It's gonna be very interesting to see her try to stream. Okay. Alright, so that's first and second worlds completely done with it. You take into account the best runners often have 1,000 hours plus in the game. This little communities combined. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's easy to, like, overcomplicated when you're looking at it from the outside. Because from the outside, like if you watch a world record, it looks like just like a guy uh, grabbed a controller and was like, check this out, and did it instead of just, the 1,837th attempt. Honestly, you gotta respect the dedication. Like, the sheer just dedication to get 1 second faster than world record. Also, this boss fight it's sad. He doesn't do much. There we go. And finally, just 20 years later. Yeah. There's just so many, like, there's just so many people that, I mean, it makes sense that all of that happens, plus, like, thousands of very dedicated people. And what I think is cool is that it's such a community effort, but at the same time, it doesn't take from the, like, how impressive it is on an individual level as well. Like, the glitches people find is impressive. The dedication of the community is impressive. The sheer skill it takes to pull it off is super impressive. Speedrunning is really cool.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now is not the time to get cocky. There are still many
Who
crystals
hired
to
these
obtain.
people again?
Remember,
I completely
the
forgot the plot
world is
of
counting on you.
the second game. Like, why are they attacking me? Did Cortex send them? If so, that's a really silly plan. Yeah, Taz is, it's such a cool tool. Like, I get that, there's different tools for certain games, but it's just so cool to watch Taz speedruns of, like, just, it looks like it's a robot doing it. Oh, okay. Wait, there's lore? Yeah. There's, well, quote-unquote lore. It's, just a little background. There we go. Oh, Crash 4 added a lot of lore, actually. With the flashback tapes. Like, for example, and this is actually a game changer. Did you know that Crash's pants are Cortex? Cortex's pants. I know, crazy stuff. That's literally a robot doing it. Oh, I mean, isn't it like, oh god. Like, you can go frame by frame with the inputs and that stuff. I mean, I guess, yeah, it is a robot, but it's just so cool to imagine that it's just something that lets you play literally perfectly. It's a great tool to find the human limits to, like, how low the timers can get. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Like with the original Super Mario time. I think it's what, 454? And it just can't go lower because there's like no time to save. And then the program. Oh, okay. I thought it was more like save states and that kind of stuff. Oh, fair enough. Oh, that's even cooler. That's awesome. Okay. I forgot what I was talking about. Well, in that case, I'm going to switch subjects so I don't look silly. Uh, I think one of the things about speedrunning that make me so fascinated with it is like just how mechanical people can get with that much dedication. Just beyond human precision. Yep. It's like, yeah, there's if I'm not mistaken, it's a Mario Kart. It's one of the Mario Karts where there's a trick that involves essentially letting go of drift every other frame or something like that. Which, I mean, it's impossible to press and repress a button frame perfectly like 30 times a second. But it's still awesome to watch, even knowing that it's like a... There we go. It's like a robot doing it. And that's another gem. I keep pressing that button on accident. There we go. Also, I forgot to save on this world. That's alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have the achievements, the retro achievements on. Always satisfying to get those. Alright, let's see. Yeah, speedruns are cool. I'm always just so impressed by how mechanical people can get. Like, it's, you're watching someone, like, literally perfect a game. Using, again, Mario as an example. It's just so, like, cool, I guess. That's the only word I can use. It's awesome. Also very satisfying to watch when everything goes right. Do you love the longer runs though? Yeah. I like the, I think 30 minutes, kind of, 40, 30 minutes is my personal sweet spot for speedruns. Because after that, like, 1 hour long, well, I guess 1 hour long speedruns can be really fun too. But like, if it's 2 hours, that kind of, I can't really get into that. Say 64, 120 stars is more interesting to me than 0 or 1 star. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. It's, to me, it's cool to see that you can just, like, not get any of the stars and immediately, like, just go to the end and beat the game. Like, that's really cool. But it's more entertaining and just plain fun to watch, like, someone go for every star and have to do those tricks for every single one. So I'm glad there's multiple categories. I watched 24-hour runs? Excuse me? Oh god, what a nightmare. God, and I thought the Crash Bash 200% 8-hour speedrun is, like, long. Jesus, 24... What game even is that? Is it, like, a JRPG? Because I've seen some JRPG runs that can get really long. Yep, RPG 100% categories. Jesus Christ, that's... I mean, honestly, at that point, it's not just a speedrun, it's like an endurance test. There's a time. Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, I think that's the one I've seen, maybe? How long is that one? Is that one the 24-hour? Like, wow. I cannot imagine, playing a game for that long uninterrupted. and having to do it like perfectly. I mean, I have trouble getting the platinums in Crash 3, and that's just like minute-long stages. Let alone a whole game, let alone for an entire day. Huge props to whoever can do that. Okay, Final Fantasy and this is just 21 hours. Kind of me is grinding for a sub 24 hour. Oh my god, that's wow. Well, your friend is a hell of a lot more dedicated to that game than I am to most things in life. I mean, if I spend like... If I don't go to bed a few minutes after I'm used to, like, I get just useless for the rest of the day. I can't imagine playing a video game for 24 hours. That's impressive. That is a lot. Really, I'm a completionist. At least I like to think I am. Oh, hi, Ava. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, I like to 100% games whenever I can. And I very much struggle to play any game that I've 100%ed after that. Longer runs, they just go for it instead of keeping to reset for a good start. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Because I imagine resetting a run 19 hours in is quite the choice. I mean, you can really only do one run at a time, though. And I guess that means all the tricks are that much more impactful. Because if you miss one and it's a huge time loss, then you know that's you gotta get another one right, another one that saves you time. God, end runs, like the ending of runs, must be so hectic. Hours, fall asleep, watch. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, 24-hour streams or and that kind of stuff is so funny to me because it's like you're watching a stream, you go to bed, and then you come back and it's the same stream. I'm doing alright, Ava. Hope you are as well. Okay, there we go. I shouldn't have hit the checkpoint. These... Oh my god, I'm so bad at these time trials. I can barely control this thing. At least, this is the last one, and it's the hardest among the two. Oh, I drowned in wood. What a way to go. Okay, God, I thought the game had crashed. Haha, get it? Because Crash Bandicoot. I'm here all night, folks. That's the... Yeah, no one's made that joke before, right? You know, I really like streaming PlayStation 1 games because I don't have to full screen them, which means I can see a bit of my Twitch dashboard. And I like sometimes looking down and seeing the, like, oh. That felt weird. 90 hours? Oh my god. How much caffeine can, like, do you have to take for that? Jesus. takes short breaks for like showering. You know? Yeah, thankfully. I mean, damn. I mean, a single speed run there is like, you can only do like one every week or two. I think after day 2 he takes a power nap. Oh god, day 2 of the speed run. That sentence, jeez. Game collection speedruns, I really like. I really enjoy the Fallout collection one. I think that's like one of my favorites. Yeah, it is insane. It's wow. College students like study less hours than that a week. Oh no! Okay, I got it. Just in time. Yes. Okay. I was about to reset. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's the Baton Katos run, which is over. Okay. God, how do you get into that? Like, how do you start? You know? Yeah, fair enough. Still though, that's crazy. And it's funny too because the yeah, that's a bit more healthy. It's funny too because the Fallout Anthology speedrun is like what, less than 2 hours total, because Fallout 1 and 2 you can just from the get-go go to the end of the game and win. From what I recall, it's just like get speech, go to the place, win. You have to get really lucky though. But yeah, then there's the oh god, I think the Fallout 3 speedrun, which has a lot of fun glitches. I like the one where you leave the vault, break your legs, and okay. You leave the vault, break your legs, and get faster for breaking your legs. That's my favorite part. Fallout New Vegas is super quick because are there any crates? I don't think there's any crates. I think we can just go. Yeah, Fallout 3 is like super quick. Through New Vegas, sorry. There's a yearly event around Baton Kratos. Not Kratos. They do all the longest speedruns that cannot make it into normal marathons for 2 weeks straight around a Baton Kratos run. That sounds really cool. That's... Oh! I shouldn't spend a really, really long time. Fair enough. That's pretty awesome. God, it really... Sorry, what was that? It really makes you appreciate the glitch hunters in those situations, don't you? You know, it was... Before I got into speedruns, I held the opinion, which I think a lot of people before getting into it also hold, of like, what's the fun of using glitches, you know? I want to see someone play super well and get to the end without using glitches. But once you start watching glitch runs, you can really get the, like, why it's so fun. Special categories to do 10+ hours categories. Yeah, it really does. Like, it's already tough doing something for like 30 minutes and not getting it, you know? Like not winning. It's already frustrating. I can't imagine what it feels like to do a 10-hour run and still be behind your personal best, you know? Like, I do not have the patience for that. And again, I respect the people who do. Plus, I mean, the people who stream and make money off of speedruns, pretty cool. Making money off of video games is such a cool thing. Like, it's so awesome to me they can just do that. And speedrunning, considering the amount of skill that it takes and time you have to dedicate, it makes sense that there we go. That there's like funding for it and stuff. She's and he is a lot of fun to watch. Oh yeah, I know him. I saw him once a bit. I think I don't know if it's him, but I think I saw his video talking about when Curtis Connor did a speedrun for a golfing game on the NES. The YouTuber that I watch a lot about speedrunning, less so now because I kind of fallen out of it, is Tomato Anus, which, what a name. He's the one that does the Fallout speedruns that I mentioned. Oh, cutscene. Alright, I'm gonna watch this one.
Crashed! Thank goodness. I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying...
Okay. Smurdy 64, 120 stars, and multiple ones. That's... yeah, that's dedication there. That's a really, like... isn't that, like, the most popular speedrun category, in fact? Not just category, I mean, like, game to speedrun plus category. Even if it isn't the most, like, that's such... oh yeah, I have to brush there. That's such a competitive, theme. Not only is it like, yeah, it one of the most popular, yeah. It's whenever people talk about speedruns, oh, square doesn't work. It's gotta be circle. Whenever people talk about speedruns, they always mention Mario 64. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's the old games that, like, have been out for so damn long are gonna have the most, like, glitches found, the most strategies, you know, there's a long time there. So it kind of creates this, a mystique around it, you know. I think it's really cool. I find Doom speedrunning really interesting. Like, I watched a video about the world records of specifically the Doom 2 level, I think it's the Chasm is the name, which is a level where you have to go slow on top of very thin platforms. Like, pretty much the entire level is on a tightrope. And it's so damn cool to watch people go from, like, inching across the platforms to just rushing through them like there's floor there. Okay. So yeah, the older games, to me, are the most fun ones. Oh, okay. Although games like Mirror's Edge, so cool as well. to me, it kind of represents what the game just. I mean, since the objective of the game is going fast, it kind of just makes it. It's kind of part of it. The speedrun. Yeah, it uses glitches, but the glitches are there because of the mechanics, you know. So. No worries. Okay, we're gonna get another secret here, by the way. There we go. How long have I been streaming for? Oh my gosh, it's 2 hours 10 already. Okay. I'm gonna finish the warp room we're at, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Wait, great crash. Yet another one of these stages that give me trouble. But it should be fine. Oh no! Oh no, it won't be fine. Oh fuck, I have to. Oh no. I just remembered what I have to do. I gotta do the entire thing again. Oh no. Pray for me. Okay. Checkpoint. No, that's to leave the level. I'm not doing that. Oh no, yeah, I'm getting other boxes. I started to rush it. Just because of the last level. But, no. I've done this before, it couldn't be that bad. Okay, here we go, we're getting there. Oh lord, okay. This really is my punishment for complaining about Cold Hard Crash so much, isn't it? The game just went, okay, alright. I mean, if it's that bad, here, at these levels. And, okay, alright. I don't like getting bonus levels because even though you don't lose a life, you still lose your Akwaku. So it's kind of risky. Okay, Death Platform does not have any boxes, so I can just ignore it. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, it started. Oh no, this didn't. Oh god. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on, I can do this. Done this already quite a few times. It's fine, it's easy. Right, leave. Okay, alright. Third try? Wasn't that bad. Oh my god. Please don't die now. Okay. Gonna take it nice and slow here. Okay. And a checkpoint. Alright, we're good. We're good. Not an air. Why is... Why is there a checkpoint? We're like 10 meters. Excuse me. There's one obstacle in the way. Either remove the obstacle or don't have the checkpoint. What? That got to me for some reason. I'm sorry. That's weird. Okay, alright, so... Oh, no worries. We did the secret that took us to air crash. And I didn't spend 30 minutes on it. Surprisingly. So you didn't miss much. Right, Road to Ruin. Is this one that you... No, I think it's Ruination that you can get all the crates as well. Nope, it's here. Yeah, so no worries about all the crates here. We can get it anyway. Stop the coil. I think my mouse is on screen. The coil on my vape and it would not budge. Well, hopefully you can you can fix it. Seen a low percent one? Yeah. Those are also pretty cool, just avoiding as many like percentage triggers as you can. Oh yeah, just, you know, wishing you good luck. Oh, you can jump on those. Oops. Sorry. Ignore that. It's fine. I should change the title of this stream to Violet embarrasses herself on a video game constantly. Okay. God, fixing that kind of stuff, especially the smaller, more delicate things, makes me so nervous. If there's an opposite of a handyman, that's me. Feed woman? No, God, no. You know what? Never mind. I didn't say anything. A Zelda run where you just stare at a ruby for hours. Oh yeah, the one where you stare at the ruby and it slowly moves you to behind a fence. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the funniest things ever. I really like that one. Okay, I just did that. Very good. I'm gonna get the death platform as soon as I can, because after that I can die as many times as I want and still get the box grade. Doesn't matter. Okay. Sometimes I just do things and I wonder why immediately after. God. On a glitch, I just unconscious wrong by accident, went back and I didn't realize, holy shit. Yeah, that's like a meme speedrun almost. Which is just like, okay, so first you pick up this item. That's it. Now just wait. Speedruns like that, you know, obviously not a lot of people are gonna watch, but I think it's fun and good to at least have them, like there somewhere. They're not gonna be as competitive, but you know, it's funny. It's also a cool little glitch. Also, I think it's gonna, well, it's basically to run for 4 hours and I'll stream to you guys tomorrow and then leave the rest. Fair enough. Oh god, these platforms, hold on. Just... I hate them, okay. I think it's in a Zelda game as well, where there's like a cutscene of a temple blowing up, and the generation of like the boulders that fly out of it kind of change how fast the cutscene is gonna run. So depending on their generation, it can lag, which slows you down, or it can not lag, and it's a lot faster. There's a lot of luck that goes into speedruns, and I think it kind of, you know, kind of keeps things fresh a bit. Skill is a big factor, but it is interesting to have some aspects that are left to chance. Not all of it, because then it's just like a test of endurance to see how much you can take of a single game to get the perfect RNG. But if there's like some aspects that are left to RNG, I think it can be super effective in just increasing tension and making runners have to think on the fly. So yeah, although like some have a lot more than others for sure. There we go. No need to worry about any of the crates. We can cut. It's always so fun when someone figures out a new trick and the record starts to drop as people perfect it as well. I think that's one of my favorite like things there. Just don't realize it often unless someone points it out. Well, fair enough. I missed the focus. I forgot. That's such a dirty fucking trick this level does. And when you go to the death platform, when you come back, it puts you just in front of the crystal. God, that's such a sleazy move. Yeah. I mean, I know it's like super popular, but you know, Summoning Salt I really like while watching their stuff. Specifically because it's just so satisfying to watch like the story of it and to see the record drop like that. It's really cool. Yeah, so that's where the crystal was, and this is where the game puts you after the death platform. Such a mean move. Plus I have to come back here again later to get all the crates. Oh, there you go. It wasn't that bad. Pretty quick level, to be honest. There we go. Now the last level of the evening is going to be Unbearable. Oh, fuck. Is this the one? Is this the one that has the secret? Oh, Christ. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh no, I don't think it is. No biggie. I mean, hey, if I know there's one crate I can't get yet, I go for the other ones, am I right? Why put in extra effort if you're not gonna get anything for it? That's me. Do the bare minimum, lady. That's my superpower. Okay, that actually sounds like it could be a very funny superhero. Bare minimum man. Bare minimum man, help! There's a cat stuck in that tree. Don't worry, I have a ladder. Where are you going? I gave you a ladder. Bare minimum man, help! That building is burning down. I called the firefighters. There's people inside. Listen, I've done all I can do. Bare minimum man. Oh. It's the exact same, but he's a furry. That's the only change to it. He just comes up dressed in a fursuit. Oh god. Or, alternatively, bare minimum man could be the superhero whose superpower it is to decrease the population of bears in a specific area to the minimum possible. Okay. So he's the guy you want to call when there's a lot of bears in your house, and you want that reduced to the minimum possible amount of bears inside your home. You know, it's not gonna be 0 because, well, I mean, you can't have everything you want. That's just kind of selfish. Go. This will be superhero 8 months of the year, and the other 4 he hibernates. Bare minimum man, help! We're doomed. You have to stop the supervillain. Sorry. It's about time I head to bed. What? When will you be back? About January, I guess. January? But it's still October. Yeah, I know. I decided to wake up early this time. God, I'm obsessed with bare minimum man now. There we go. Well, if bare minimum man looks anything like the bears from the Crash franchise, he's a fucking villain. These things are terrifying. I hate them. Have you seen their mouths? So how do I get up there again? Oh. Just did it. Alright, should be good. This is like, for me, one of the hardest sections of the game. Definitely one of the most difficult 2D sections, for sure. I know I talk about it every 5 minutes, but Cold Hard Crash is harder, but this is up there. Basically, you jump. Yeah. I just have to be good at the game, I suppose. That's fair. Yeah, this is another mean part. These hidden crates. Like, right here. Like, wow, that's such a sleazy place. I went forwards? Okay. No, I just like to be a smartass. Well, but you are right, though, to be honest. You are correct. Which I guess makes you the type of smartass you want to be, so technically correct it is. Okay. I didn't know how to react there, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting to bounce off him. I'm gonna belly flop the guy before the bullet hits me, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. I said before. Okay, alright, good. It's gone. Oh, the jumps are so tight. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh my god, what is that gauntlet of turtles? And whatever other animal that thing is, I don't know the name in English. Oh my god. No, that's fine, I'll just use the acronyms. Hey, Akuaku, you wanna help me out here? No? Pity Akuaku? Mercy Akuaku, please? Okay, I can do this. I'm a gamer. I'm an epic gamer. I've played Portal 2. I know that hashtag the cake is a lie. Oh no, I'm okay. English is my second language. I'm from Brazil, actually. Armadillo. Thank you. That's the name. It's so different from the Portuguese name. It's we call those tatu. So you know, it's yeah. Well, I mean it's not that cool. It's not that cool to be in Brazil, that's for sure. Okay. Alright. That one turtle is like being as much of an issue as the entire death platform of Air Crash. That's it. Come on. Yeah, I totally understand how someone's favorite Crash game can be the second one. Like, personally, I like the variety. Okay, that's good. The variety of three. But Crash 2 is, I feel like, just such a quintessential 3D platformer, 2.5D, depending on how you define that. That it's like, it's just pure tough platforming, you know, for the most part. Oh, I thought I was clear of that. Oh no. Oh god, oh god, okay. Let's do this again. Turtle, I am back for revenge on the other 15 times that you've killed me. Oh god, oh no. Just hang in there, I'm gonna... Okay. Still no Aku Aku, that's fine, I don't need it. Safety Aku Akus is for, people who can't play Crash well. I was trying to find a word that wasn't losers because that sounded a bit too mean. Tried so hard and got so... Oh no. Listen. Somehow, for some reason, it hurts more when you put it in like song lyrics. Having it in a lyrical format just really hammers it in, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, we're back here. Now I have 2 Aku Avakus. I mean, 1 Aku Avaku. That was fine. Forward, please. I'm so bad at getting references and jokes. I know like 2 movies and 1 streamer, so forgive me. Nice. Thank you. First try. And if anyone says it any differently, they're lying to you. Don't quit my deaths. That's doctored footage. Okay, alright. Like, this is what I was talking about when we had the Nitro conversation. Start plays an additional Twitch streamer of him dancing. Oh man, why can I not see it? I want to see the dancing fella. Why do I get the dancing fella? How do I have to buy the dancing fella? The little groovy guy? I want him in my chat. Need an extension named Better Twitch TV? Oh, I'm gonna get that. I mean, just started at 30 lives and over 40 now. That's true. That is very true. It objectively means I'm good at it. Okay, alright. Folks, I'm gonna get a dancing fella on my twitch.tv. There's gonna be a little funky movie guy on my monitor. That's great. That's just awesome. I don't know why I'm so happy about that. It started off as a joke, but now I really want the little dancing guy emo. Okay. Oh yeah, another little secret. This one's a bit more cryptic. Not as cryptic as a bear. You just gotta go back. Hi, Polar. Bye, Polar. Huh. I didn't think that worked for you. Oh yeah, it's one of the extra levels. True. Yeah, I can do that one before we go. I can totally do that. Totally bear. Oh fuck, it's a bear stage. Oh, I didn't think about that before I said it. Okay, alright, let's get this over with. Bipolar bear. Oh lord. Solid fun. Oh, oops. I mean, it's so funny to me how many puns you can make with bear. Like, you can't do that with that many animal names, right? I mean, maybe that's like, maybe bears did something bad way back when, and so they got a very pun-inducing name as their, you know, punishment. That was a particularly bad one, and I apologize. I'm gonna upload my apology video on YouTube tomorrow. Oh shit, I got that in the first try, but then I missed that one. Okay. Nah, it is clearly the community. We love to come up with puns. Fair enough, yeah. I can see that. And I missed it great. It was simply a fluke. You know, I think it's a disservice that puns are mostly regarded only as dad jokes, and that it's like a way to say bad joke. Okay, so first of all, don't disrespect dads, okay? They're trying very hard to make those puns. And second of all, come on, puns are funny. Plus, I feel like puns other than just a dad joke thing. It's kind of a trans girl thing. I don't know why. Okay. Almost like trans community. It's like a thing. You start your transition and immediately you get more witty. Just to make puns specifically and nothing else. Like a fucking new Vegas perk. You get extra dialogue options. It's just puns and it makes everyone hostile to you. Okay, alright, that wasn't that bad. It didn't take that long. Did I got the gem. Okay. Also, I think cats can have even more puns than bears. Fair enough. Trans trucks? What? You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Gender truck. Ah! I wonder how people do those little screams in songs without blowing up their vocal cords. I'm terrified. I'm so scared of doing any sort of screams. Also, the gem was stuck in the ceiling. That was funny. Oh, this is a fun boss fight to end it on. Hello, Tiny. Why is he called Tiny if he's big? Right, guys? Yeah, trucks. They're like trans cool, trans good. Fair enough. I mean, there's some stuff in the trans community that I don't understand how it became a trans thing. It just reminded me of one of the most lost Redditor of all time. Alright, you piqued my interest. What you talking about? Easy peasy, there we go. Took a while for Crash to react there. Oh yeah, another thing that the Insane Trilogy did really well was add funny little, like, small animations after you beat a boss. He had problems with transmission and came to the trans Reddit to ask some questions. Oh god, that's lovely. Oh, that's amazing. And knowing the trans community, they helped him out. You can ask the trans community anything, and someone, somewhere, is gonna have that as a niche interest, and you're gonna be able to explain everything to you. Yeah, that's awesome. I really like that. Alright. Okay, anything else? Okay. Well, I'm surprised at how far we went. Oh my god, I streamed for almost 3 hours. I had a bit too much fun there. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for the today's stream. A lot of new people here, which it was a lot of fun. I really, really appreciate everybody that showed up. And we need 13 more percent. Oh. God, now I'm hoping we don't. I forgot about the whole sex number thing. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow, Deathwooly. Yeah, it's, I hope it was fun for everybody. Since there were new people here, do keep in mind I am alternating Crash 2 and a GZ Doom game called Ashes 2063. Well, gotta find you again. Oh, fair enough. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. We're gonna be streaming Ashes 2063 next time. It's a retro shooter on the GZ Doom engine, post-apocalyptic. You play as a scavenger, and honestly, it's really fun. I love retro shooters, and I hope I see you there, and I hope all of you have a lovely rest of day, morning, or evening. Rest of season streaming as well, or just you for now. Two of my headmates are planning on streaming. Scarlet sometimes takes my place, like plays Crash as well, since we co-front a lot. And Barbara is planning on playing LA Noir at some point, so that should actually be really fun. Just gotta get the game working. Yeah, but mostly you're awesome. That's how you please the audience. I don't know, I'm very hungry. You too. Yeah. Hope everybody has a lovely rest of day, night, morning, afternoon. Bye bye.